My kids need a lot of time from me, but really we can connect with a short period of time.
If I want our relationship to be strong, I'm the one that has to focus on maintaining that connection. When you date, you want a mate.
Right.
That's it. Here's some benefits of dating. We're going to run through this really quick. One, it maintains a connection.
Absolutely.
I 100% love that with you because especially when you have kids, you find yourself drifting to being more connected with the kids because it's even like the last few days. They want so much of our time, especially when they're on summer break, right? Yeah. It's like we played Monopoly last night. We played Monopoly the day before. We played Monopoly this morning right after breakfast.
Right.
They're always wanting time.
Yeah.
And so it's like I have to maintain the connection with you on purpose.
Yeah.
That's something that has to be purposeful. It's not going to be accidental.
No.
If I want our relationship to be strong, I'm the one that has to focus on maintaining that connection.
Yeah, especially when the kids are little. We all know. Like the younger they are, the more needier they are. And it's, you know, you have to pay attention to your kids. You have to give them those things.
100%.
Right? And so my kids need a lot of time from me. But really, we can connect with it with a short period of time, with a date, right?
Yeah.
We don't need all the hours that my kids need. It's like just that short time.
Right.
So.
The second benefit of dating, romance and passion. Need I say more? Well, I mean, we talked about this before. Men are like microwaves. Women are like crockpots.
Right.
So how can I expect to have a romantic, intimate relationship with you if I'm just trying to make everything quick? You know?
Yeah.
I have to.
Sometimes it's necessary.
Right. But I have to focus on, I need to date my spouse.
Yeah.
You know, because again, most of the time, not saying it's every guy, most dudes, that's where their mind is going. You know, most dudes are more sexually active than the women or the man. Sometimes it is the woman.
Yeah, that's true.
Either way, all I'm saying is that dating, the benefit, romance and passion, it sparks that up. Number 3, what's number 3?
Shared enjoyment.
Ooh.
Finding something that you guys like to do together.
What do you like to do?
I don't know.
I like to eat food.
I like to do that too.
And I enjoy doing that with you.
I like to be outside.
I was going to say, we like going on hikes.
We go on hikes. We go on walks. It doesn't have
bike
to be anything
rides.
like crazy. So I like to be outside.
100%.
I don't have like an actual hobby. You know,
I'm your hobby.
I'm
your hobby and your hubby.
Oh my gosh.
But so even thinking about that, before you got married, you had similar interests. Something brought you together. Even if you met at a bar, you know, like you and I, we got together at a party. We hooked up at a party when we were not living for Christ. And we had something in common. We both like to drink. And so that's where that relationship happened.
Right.
Thank God we got saved because we would not have the relationship that we have now if we were living like old Joe and Krissy.
Right.
But old Joe and Krissy did have something in common that led to other things that we realized we have in common.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the next thing, stress relief.
Oh,
Praise
absolutely.
God. Because, again, get away from work, get away from the kids, get away from the worries of the world, get away from the worries of home, of the mortgage, of the bills. Here's the thing. It ain't a date if you're talking about your bills. Ooh. The other night you were asking me something in bed had to do, I think, financially. I don't remember what it was. And I said, I don't want to talk about that because like,
and now we never talked about it and nobody knows what it is.
We'll find out once somebody starts calling, knocking on the door. You were late on this bill.
Well, my husband didn't want to talk about it when he was in bed. So I'm so
Could
sorry.
you imagine? We didn't want to talk about that. So we just kind of brushed it under the rug. All right, stress
Honestly,
relief.
though, like I think like the stress relief part, like as a mom, if you're a mom out there, this sounds silly, but you're going to know what I mean, parents, like going out and like getting dressed up and like not being sticky. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like just feeling good about yourself. That is even like a stress relief for me. Like I don't have to get like super, super dressed up, but just like not in leggings or sweatpants. Although sweatpants are kind of trendy now. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's a stress relief for me where like, okay, like there's actually evidence proven to like run errands and get out of the house and like get yourself ready and prepared for the day is actually stress relief. Like never in a million years would I think like
going to Costco,
errands
right,
is a stress reliever for me. But the reality is that it is. And so the fact that this is like a stress relief of actually like getting out of the house, getting yourself done up in some sort of way makes a big difference.
Yep. No, you're 100% right.
Yeah.
Another one, prioritizing relationships. That's the main thing. Like you're showing I prioritize this relationship.
Yeah.
I prioritize you. You prioritize me. We're going to put it in our calendar. We're spending time together.
Yeah, that's good.
Some more research suggests that couples who engage in regular leisure activities together, including dating, reports higher levels of marital satisfaction and lower rates of divorce.
Yeah.
Again, like this, statistics show this.
It's so simple.
Date your mate.
Date your mate.
Date your mate. Come on.
And
here is 5 things, and you can look up, I don't want to give all the numbers and statistics of this, but 5 things that, again, dating, how it improves your relationship. It will increase the relationship satisfaction. There will be improved communication, higher levels of commitment.
Yeah.
You're committed to each other.
Mm-hmm. You're invested.
You're invested. Right. Like, I'm not going to be dating you and then,
right.
you know, enhance sexual satisfaction. When you date, you want a mate.
Right.
That's it.
Right, because you don't see me homeless looking all the time. It's like, oh, wait, she actually does look good.
Like, dang, I see you, girl. She
still got it.
Oh, she does got it. And I want it. Number 5, again, we just talked about this, that it reduces stress. Okay, so here are, and again, we're going to link this below, a PDF, date night questions.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, this is what I want you to do. Click below right now to get those PDF. And I want you to hit the subscribe button if even this is helping you right now. You're like, yes, I want to go on a date to not be stressed. Or I want to get dressed up to not stress. Yeah. Don't stress, get dressed.
Oh my gosh. This is terrible.